Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another altered starter deck opening. This is the Bravos starter deck, our second starter deck for altered that we will open. And yes, this is a Lorcana playmat. I don't have an altered playmat yet. They have gorgeous looking playmats though. How many playmats do you need in your life? Too many, apparently. So we're going to open this from the bottom, because that's what I think we learned from the Axiom one, that the bottom is actually easier. Yeah, there you go. Makes more sense. I won't go through everything in as much detail again. So these are your tokens. They are just cardboard. You can use those to mark your cards. We have some rules. We have a paper playmat to play on. Let's get those out of the way and let's see what is inside this booster box. No, not booster box. Starter deck. That's the word. Different new player card on the top. That's fun. I like that. And here is our hero. I'm just revealing these codes right now because I will scan these before I post this online. Let's check the back first. These should be... Ooh, a rare foiler. That is cool. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. And here is Buddha, a token character companion. That's actually a new token that we hadn't seen before. That's cool. It's specific to this deck, I guess. Here's a Breastbog. We've seen that before. An Ordis Recruit. And another Ordis Recruit. Yep. And another Ordis Recruit. Wow. And another Buddha. And here is our what do the icons mean card. And then this will be our turns card. And these are the expedition cards. So the companion start card, the hero start card, and the cards you shuffle and put between that decide where you, what your expedition will look like. Let's just continue with revealing cards like this. So that's the hero of this. You can see it's Kojo and Buddha, and then if you're the first player, you start with a Buddha token. That's why you get that. So that's really cool. Yeah, let's just put it there. Well, actually, let's put it there. Doesn't really matter. Isun Bosi. We got 3 of those. Bravos Pathfinder, 3 of those. Every card in here will be in here 3 times except for the last 3, I think. Haven Trainee. Also 3 commons. We just go through those pretty quickly. Here is Kappa. And Haven Bouncer. She looks really strict. Yep. And then we have Atlas, which is a Titan. He is gigantic, which means he is present in each of your expeditions. That's insane. I lost so hard to a card like that. We have that 3 times as well. That's just a common. Intimidation. Oh, look at that poor creature. That's really good art, though. 3 of those. Still, we're in the commons. Maybe we get our first rare with Ratatosk. I really don't know how to pronounce these things. Yeah, we do. There's our first rare. So this is our rare squirrel. I'm just gonna say squirrel. You can see the clear difference. This one costs the same and scores the same, but the common only gains 2 boosts, where the rare gets 3 boosts when he's played from the reserve. Next, Bravos Tracer. Gains fleeting, means that he doesn't go to the reserve. And the rare also gains fleeting, but is a 4/3/4 instead of a 3/3/3. Which is really cool. So again, clearly the higher rarity here is a better card. Not always the case. The highest rarity, I would say, would be unique. There's no uniques in the starter decks, but there are uniques in the booster boxes. There are some uniques that are subjectively worse than the rares of the same card. Haven Warrior, also with a rare, and you can also see that the art changes. In this one, very clearly different art, slightly different art. She raises her arm there, her left arm. this goes from a 4/2/4 to a 4/4/4, and she gets a discard ability. If you discard her from the reserve, she does something special. The next character you play this turn will get a boost, which could be really interesting. Physical training spell, and that also is slightly different. It costs a bit more, but this one also says draw a card, and card draw can be huge in any TCG. Sun Wukong, and that's actually the guy from the new player card as well, so I'm assuming that every booster box, no, starter deck, wow, every starter deck will have their own specific new player card. That's cool. And let's look at his rare. Gain 2 boosts and lose fleeting. Wow, that's cool. So when this is played from the reserve, it gains 2 boosts, but it loses fleeting, which means it returns back to the reserve. That is really cool. Wow, all right. And now we go into our really cool cards. Here is the non-alt art rare of Shenlong. In Kickstarter booster boxes, booster packs, you will have only an old art version of Shenlong, which is an amazing looking card. But this one is the non-old art and also an amazing card. And here comes a card that is not originally from Bravos, but is in Bravos because this is an old rare. And our final one is also an old rare of Dorothy Gale. Really cool. So that's the Bravos starter deck. Let's not call it a booster box again. Bravos starter deck. It's a really cool deck as well. I look forward to playing this. I think this could be a very fun one. And I'll see you, hopefully, on the next video where we open up... What's the next one? Lyra. The Lyra starter deck. If you like this video, please like it. And subscribe to the channel for more Altered Lorcana, Pokemon and Coin Pusher videos.